Hey y'all, welcome back. Now in today's video, I decided to do things a little bit different and I wanted to do a get to know me. I remember this circulating years ago and people doing, introductory videos, and I'm not really one that I feel like people would be interested in knowing who I am. But my sister said that's a great idea, go ahead and get it done. So I had went on and got some questions and I wrote them down in my little book. And I'm going to answer like 25, 26 questions. So kind of what's my name, my age, birth date, zodiac sign. So my name is Harmony Ray Hammond, because the one question was middle name. So it's R-A-E, which is actually my daughter's middle name as well. So my birth date is 2/25. I was born in 1992. So in just a couple days, I'm going to actually be 30 years old, which also makes me a Pisces baby. I am a water sign. My favorite drink, it didn't really specify drink-wise, like alcoholic beverage or anything. I don't actually drink alcohol, but if I would sit down to something, I do like my Smirnoff or Mike's. But mostly I'm just either a beer gal, so I like Bud Light, Michelob Ultra. But mostly I like my coffee, Pepsi, not a Coke girl, Pepsi all the way, or water or sweet tea. My favorite song at the moment is Ghost by Justin Bieber. I definitely think it's a different song for him, but it's just a good song. It's a really good song. How many kids do I have and what are their names? I have 2 kids. I have a 4-year-old and a 7-year-old. Sorry. So I have a 4-year-old and a 7-year-old. They're currently standing right there staring at me. My son's name is Phoenix and my daughter's name is Nyx, but we call her Sissy. Did I play any sports? Yes. So I actually grew up playing, t-ball, soccer, volleyball, swimming, cheerleading. I've done it all. But from the age of 4 until I was 16, I actually was a competitive gymnast. Traveled, competed. So it's actually a very lonely sport, and I don't really recommend people doing it because it's time consuming and it's very, you compete against everybody, even your own teammates on your team. Yeah, there's like 4 or 5 of you that compete together, but you're still competing against them because only 1 or 2 of you can go to the good competitions or the Olympics, or it's kind of you versus the world in that sport. And so it can be very lonely, which is actually kind of funny because I say that and yet my daughter starts her class next week. So hi Kettle. My current favorite book. So my book all time, hands down, would be the Burned book from the series, the Crank series from Ellen Hopkins. Just the layout of the way she writes her books, it's almost like poetic. You know how when you have a book, you have it, you start from this way and it covers the whole page. Hers do not. They are like here, and then here, and then here. Like they're not from left to right, left to right, left to right. It's just some are just in the center of the page, so not the whole page, so it's easier on the eyes, and her stories are just very catching, very quick. Favorite colors are teal, sometimes it's labeled aqua or lime green. Favorite animals. Okay, so in my living room is pretty much the ideal of everything that is Harmony's favorite. I love all things safari themed, but my favorite animal is a zebra and a leopard. Their patterns are absolutely my favorite. It's just, hands down, they're beautiful, majestic, just beautiful. Favorite perfume. So it actually was discontinued, and it was the Ooh So Sexy from Victoria's Secret. So I actually switched to the Tease side of it. It's very similar, but I wish they would bring it back because that was like my favorite scent. Favorite holiday is Halloween. Love all things Halloween. We have animatronics, haunted houses, everything spooky. that kind of goes into favorite movies and TV shows. My favorite movies are anything scary. If I'm going to sit down and have background music or noise or a movie or a TV show playing in the background, it's going to be something scary. All-time favorite, hands down movie is going to be the Halloween series. Not the Rob Zombie remake. It's going to be just Halloween. The newest one with Michael Myers. Oh, that's my man. Ooh, hallelujah. And then favorite TV shows. I don't actually have a favorite TV show, to be honest. I just kind of dabble in all of them. But if I had to sit down and like watch one and it's going to be comfort and it's going to make me feel better, it's going to be Will and Grace or The Big Bang Theory. Yeah. Favorite store, if you haven't already catched what store is my favorite through all the videos I talk about, it's Walmart. I'm not a Target girl. I'm a Walmart girl. Hands down, best place to go. Just, oh, I need Walmart. Okay, I need Walmart in my life. Favorite restaurant is Outback Steakhouse. I get the grilled chicken with, some Outbacks have, depending on where you go in the state, some have a sweet potato or a baked potato. So it's between those, baked potato loaded without chives and then sweet potato loaded. Also with their salad, no onions, extra ranch. Oh my god, their ranch is just fire. Favorite movie, favorite TV shows. How tall am I? I am 5'2", so I am small. I am short. Oh, and I'll go ahead and do my weight. I'm 108 pounds. I do not get embarrassed if you ask about my weight. I am short and I'm little. I've always been my whole life. What is one of my fears? So one of my fears is spiders. They can be microscopic. No, we don't. We don't. Do I have any pets? I do. I have 3 cats. I know you've seen them in the videos. The orange one is Kane. The all black one is Mazikeen, but we call him Maze. And then if you watch the show Lucifer. The cat I currently just had, we had to put him down. His name was actually Lucifer, my sweet boy. Oh, miss him dearly. And then the calico one we have, her name is Mama's. Real name is Lilith, but we call her Mama's, sometimes Big Fat Mama's. She's very vocal, and she's 11 pounds for a cat. She has attitude just like her mama. So, favorite YouTubers, hands down, gonna be Kristen Casper and Lauren Midgley. I just love everything about them. If I'm gonna recommend a cleaning YouTuber, DIYers, organizing, down to earth, it's going to be Kristen Casper or Lauren Midgley. Favorite place I've ever visited would be Hawaii. We lived on Oahu for about 6 years, and the best time. That's actually where my son was born. Everything about it. The food, the people, the culture, the beliefs, the respect, the just family-ship, and you know, you come in and you're respected, and it's just, in my opinion, better than the United States. Where am I from? I'm originally from Buffalo, New York, and I currently live in Kentucky, Tennessee. Right there on the border of both. The current phone I have, so I actually just got a new phone on Valentine's Day. We're not Apple people, so we're PC and Android. I got the Galaxy S21 FE 5G. That's what I have. It's an OtterBox, husband made me because I like to break things. This one was kind of funny. So it was, what is your favorite possession from your childhood? And I don't know if you guys remember, was it last year, maybe the year before that? There was a trend on TikTok, and it was people talking about their blankies that they've had growing up from childhood. I currently do actually still have mine. They are going to be 30 years old. They were 3 original blankies, like 1, 2, 3, that have just lived with me and been with me and washed, and now they're all entangled into one. They are, they're not nasty, but they're awfully ringy and just have lost life, and I still have them. When I get sick, I cuddle with them. When I go on vacation, I take them. And my husband knows we've been together for 15 years. I met him the summer before high school, and he is totally fine with me having my blankies. He even will sometimes joke and like hide my bankies, and I will flip this whole house upside down just to find them. Or he'll chuck them off the bed, and I'll kick you right off the bed. You're not going to disrespect my bankies. It's not going to happen. Also, I don't know if you guys have ever noticed, I do have a scar on my face, so I don't tend to use this cheek a lot. Like when I smile, it smiles, but like if I'm talking, I'm more to talk like this way because this cheek just doesn't have a lot of feeling in it. I was bit by a dog when I was in middle school. What is that? 5th grade? 6th grade? I was bit by a dog in the face. Yeah. And I had like 30-some-ish stitches, completely just ripped my whole cheek right off. And so, yeah. And I got a little scar like right there in my nose, but most of my cheek. That's, if y'all want a story time, let me know down below. This is a whole story. This was a nurse, an emergency room nurse that did this, because they couldn't get a plastic surgeon to come in and stitch my face in 3 a.m. in the morning. And we were in a time crunch. I only think we had like 22 minutes left to get my face stitched before it couldn't be stitchable. Oh, and last question. It is, because I already told you I am 30 years old. My birthday's coming up. Am I clean? So, yes. I am actually a diagnosed germaphobe. On the lower side, but I definitely am a germaphobe with diagnosed OCD and severe ADHD. So, kind of funny story too. We also watched Jessica Toole on YouTube, and her cleaning videos are just phenomenal. I love her so much. But she had just had a party for her son, and she had made a comment about people were saying that, oh, why don't your family or friends help you clean up after the party? And she was like, well, it's my house, which 100% the same. I'm not going to have my friends clean up a party that I threw. It's not going to happen. But then she went on and made a comment about, oh, well, this kind of mess doesn't bother me. I can go to bed and just tackle it in the morning. Girlfriend, nope. That is absolutely where we are different. No. We are getting that night. I don't care. It might not be like deep cleaned, but it's, oh yeah, no. It's going to be picked up off the floor. It's going to be straightened up at least. At least the food, the drinks, the kitchen, like the bathroom's going to be tackled. I don't know. I just have this giant fear of my house being dirty, and it stresses me out, and I'll never get a good night's sleep if the house is just dirty before I go to bed. I also vacuum 3 to 4 times a day just because I love doing it. So my sister, she collects makeup, and I'm over here collecting vacuum cleaners. It's who I am. I love to clean, and I just, currently sitting here staring at my TV stand, and it's got some dust on it. I'm about to go dust it. I did just buy new dusters, so get those tackled. But I pretty much think that wraps it up. If y'all have any other questions, let me know down in the comments. If not, I will be sure to see you guys in the next video. Make sure you subscribe so you get to see the future videos coming. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up.